What's up, you guys? My name is Zimbi, and I'm here with a an apartment renovation or speed build. I call it a speed build because I didn't really renovate it, but although I did renovate it, I kept some of the furniture. I think I only kept the kitchen actually, and yeah, I love this apartment. It's nothing like I have ever done before, and I have tried to renovate this apartment so many times, like probably like at least 10 times, and either I don't finish it or I am not satisfied with the end results. I think I maybe have finished it twice or maybe even 3 times, and I have failed like 8 times at least. So, but this time, I really like it, and I think I'm gonna keep it this way because it's gonna go in my save file. So that's what I mean by that. Because I am working on a save file, it is not gonna be done anytime soon, so I probably shouldn't talk about it. But I am really excited about it, and yeah, I have downloaded the mod that allows me to remove these items that are not removable. So that like little plaque on the wall, I just removed it, as you can see. So I'm gonna leave a link for that in the description. So if you don't want, messy apartments, or you don't want like mouse holes, then you can just easily remove them with the help of this mod. I don't even think you need to like type in a cheat. You just download it, and then you need to just put it in your game, and then there you go. And of course you need to allow the mods and script mods. I'm not sure if it's a script mod. I think it is. It might be. Usually these are script mods, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, I really like this one, and I decided that in this apartment I'm gonna have a photographer, and she's gonna live with her child that is adopted, by the way. So my theory, or well, the story behind this character is that she loves, like, she's really like into her career, and I imagine that she like built her career for a really long time, and now she's an adult, and I imagine that her friends, they like got her to adopt a child or something, like, like she found this child somewhere or just heard a story, or her friends told her a story, because I feel like she doesn't have like she's not in a relationship, she doesn't have like a boyfriend or a girlfriend. And yeah, so she's pretty lonely, but she has like a lot of friends. Like, I imagine she has like a lot of photographer friends and all that. And yeah, I just feel like she just worked a lot on her career, and she never really had time for relationships and all that. And yeah, she just met this boy, and then she decided to adopt him. So yeah, the boy, he is really active. He's really sporty. So I did give him a lot of like little um, basketball and all that stuff. All that sporty stuff. And I actually really like the kitchen, because before I would just like, there wasn't enough light in the apartment, and it was just too big. It was just a total mess. But this way, I feel like it just works out so well. Like, in every bedroom, there's a window, and they have a big, nice bathroom. And yeah, I really like the bathroom as well. I actually tried on this one. A lot of times I just do the same bathrooms, and I actually didn't take a picture of this one because it's so hard to take like a picture, or well, a screenshot where you can see just like everything in one frame, or well, one picture, I should say. And yeah, so there's no picture, but there's a picture of the floor plan, which if you guys like want to do a similar floor plan, but you don't like the style of my furnishing or whatever, you can just do that floor plan. I actually really like this floor plan. Like, I think it works out so well. Like, it's like you go in, there's a dining room, you can put your coat down and your shoes, and then there's the kitchen. I really like the little nook where the kitchen is. I feel like it's so nice, just that there's this like, it's like separated, but also it is not, so it's a really open space, which I really like about it. And also these high ceilings, they really like help open the space up. And yeah, I really like that there are like those walls that like separate the kitchen, kind of. It doesn't really separate it, but it kind of does. And yeah, I think it looks really nice, honestly. I had a lot of fun with it. And yeah, she also has like a little nook where she can just like edit her pictures. You just add like effects on it or something like that. And I found it really upsetting that the couch that I'm using, that doesn't have a purple swatch. I was really upset by by the way, because I don't know, I just imagine, I actually thought that there was like a purple swatch on that, but I guess not. I guess I was wrong. Yeah, that's that. But I actually just only wanted to go with the purple in her bedroom because I saw that bed and I was like, listen, I never used this bed before, so I wanted to use it. And it worked out really well, so I decided that I wanted to, make the whole house or apartment, purple. And I think it worked out well. And also, a lot of times when I'm building or when I'm making Sims for my save file, a lot of times I just think like, listen, this is my chance, like this is my chance to use. It's like a lot of times I just, for example, like use a base game hair instead of like a laundry day hair, just because I feel like, like it kind of fits this sim, so why not use it? And I will, find another sim that can use that laundry day hair, because it's always just like with base game hairs, a lot of base game hairs look really weird, and you just need to find a perfect sim that can pull it off. And yeah, that's what I always think about. Like, okay, like listen, this sim can pull it off, so I better use it now because like maybe there I won't find another sim that can pull it off, right? So yeah, that's how I kind of think about it. And also, I kind of like keep like a little like document, and like count like how many male sims are there and stuff like that, so it's like, kind of like equal. And there are not like a bunch of female sims walking around and like five males, like that wouldn't be really fair. And also, I'm trying to make this like really inclusive, so there are gonna be some transgender sims. I'm not really sure how many. I was thinking like 3 or 4, because I feel like if there is one in each word, that's not really realistic. So I'm trying to, make it as realistic as possible, and that would be really great. And yeah, and there are gonna be, of course, like homosexual sims and everything. I'm just really excited about this. And I feel like, by the way, that already a lot of my sims are homosexual, or like lesbian or gay. And it's just, I feel like there's too many, like you know not, it's like in a bad way too many, it's just like not realistic, because I'm trying to make it realistic. And yeah, but I love it a lot. I like this save so far. And I'm already done, I think, with one block. So one block is, what I mean is like one whole like apartment complex, is that, if that makes sense. It only had two apartments, I'm not really sure what it's called. But yeah, I've done both of them and I uploaded both of them. But for one of them, you need to move like like the vases a little bit, so you can use the dining table. But listen, it's fine. And these apartments, I actually didn't know, but they get a lot of downloads, and I was really surprised when I saw. And yeah, I'm a great builder. You should check out my origin if you want to download this. I actually love this so much. I probably spent an hour building this, which is unusual, especially in an apartment that is this small. But I had a lot of fun with it, and guess what? This is only base game and silly living, alright? City living. And yeah, so you can, if you have city living, you need city living because it's an apartment, then you can download it. And I think it's really fun because I like this purple fun color, and I waited so long to use these curtains. Those purple curtains are everything, honestly. They look so nice. I just love them. It's so good. I don't know. I'm really biased, but I really like this apartment, honestly. And you guys, I think I have a problem. I'm becoming ninja number two. No, actually not. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite, and I don't know if it's a good thing. I think you guys should stop me. Yeah, stop me from having fun. No, just kidding. Honestly, I feel like Fortnite is great. I know I have mentioned this in another video, but I feel like Fortnite is really great because, I mean, at least for me, because I've been playing so much Sims, and sometimes I just get tired and I don't know what to play. And Fortnite is really great for that. It's just really cool, and I don't know. It just, I feel like when I play it, I'm just trying to, just kind of just like um become better at the game. So it's just like, it's just like improving. It's, you feel like you actually do something. And I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I feel like I do something in the Sims as well. Like, I love building in the Sims. I would never stop playing this game for Fortnite, of course, if I had to choose from the two of them. But Fortnite is at least free. I mean, I'm not saying that Sims 4 shouldn't be like you shouldn't have to pay for it, but I just like the reason that this game is so big, like Fortnite, is because it's free and it's colorful and it's family friendly. Like I feel like a lot of kids, like even from like age 6 to like age even 17, I feel like a lot of kids or teenagers, they like beg their parents to get their a game. And Fortnite is just free and it's family friendly and you can play with your friends, and it is inclusive. A lot of times um, it's kind of sad because people call you a noob when you have a default skin, which I am a noob. But listen, you I I hate when people say like, "Oh, here's the default because I have a name, man. Use my username." Like it doesn't matter if you have a skin or not. It really doesn't, and that's problem with Fortnite. Nothing else though. I actually like that game, which is surprising. I'm becoming a Fortnite freak. I honestly don't really agree with the people that say like Fortnite is trash, because honestly I don't think it is, because it's a well-made game honestly. And they really try to make it that it's for like the youth, like because there are like like the cool dances and all that. It's yeah, like I think I know why Fortnite is so big, all right. Yeah, but actually, this apartment took me a really long time, and it took me even longer to choose that carpet that in the kids' bedroom. So, if you're gonna watch that for 15 seconds, then that's it. That's my apology. I'm sorry, but well, I actually tried to record this voiceover like 10 times, no lie, and this is going good so far, I guess. I mean, I told you guys about the household and about my Fortnite experience, which is trash. Yeah. Also, like, I feel like when you don't play a game for a little bit, that you kind of think to, like, what you did wrong and what you did right, and and then when you go back to play it, then you just do so much better. Like honestly, I didn't play Fortnite for 2 days, and then I got 5 kills the next day. Honestly, like 3 times, and I even got once 6 kills. Which honestly, I don't have any wins because I only play where you have like 50 people against 50 people, and yeah, I am scared of solos. I actually have played squad a couple of times where I'm also scared of squads, and also it's better if you like actually talk to the person, which I haven't figured out how to yet, but I actually sometimes want to because they called me a default and they were so mean to me. Those 9-year-olds, you guys, they're really mean. Honestly, it's crazy to think that even like 9 years olds played like Fortnite and six, but it's just crazy. But I think I'm gonna cut this short, so make sure to like and subscribe and even leave a comment if you like. I see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Alright, listen, maybe I'm becoming a Fortnite freak, but look at this thumbnail. I think it looks really good, and I just spent 30 minutes on it, so you better click on it. I mean, you already clicked on it if you're here, so I'm pretty dumb. I'm sorry. I sometimes don't use my brain. I mean, what else is new? It's really nothing else. But subscribe right now, or I get you. I go to your house, I be there if you don't subscribe because I know where you live. Just say it. I know where you live.